wanted to film some of my monthly stickers for my teacher planner for you. I don't do planning each month for the monthly view for work. I do like to get all of my stickers in before the school year starts so that I can be doing my forward planning and adding things into my planner as they come up. So this is a different type of plan with me. I'm not going to be doing it each month for you, but I will do some videoing, you know, filming of what goes into my teacher planner. So I'm working with the Erin Condren teacher planner. This is the mid-century circle design. It's a cute design, but I'm going to cover it up with some of the stickers. This is the kit I'm going to use this week: coffee plans and flip-flop tans. These are stickers that I've made on my own. So I have this first sheet here, which is just the monthly kits, and then I made a sheet of labels for things that come up and some washi, and then here we have my headers that are going to go into the lesson plan pages. So first, and this is definitely a test run with these stickers as far as how well it's going to cover up the design. After I made these for September, I started thinking that maybe for the month I should have done something a little bit darker since this darker purple is here. But the one that I made that's more of a darker purple, really the theme fits a little bit better with October. So I'm not going to white all of this out, but I am going to just get some of these dark ones. So I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse. My children are very loud. They're still home. School hasn't started for them yet. All right, so in theory, I should be able to just line this up here. And let's see. I really tried to get it to, gonna measure a little. Okay. I go a little bit over that line. All right. And that's going right to the edge. There we go. Okay. And let's see. It did go right to that edge. Okay. Put that side on. I do also have some monthly script stickers I'm gonna put on here. This is just gonna go right here. Yeah, that works. Okay. All right, next side. There we go. This one's gonna have to have a bit more. So lesson learned there, that I need to think about when I'm creating my sticker kits. I need to use a darker background and not this white background. So I'm not going to be able to get all of this. I don't want to be wasting all of this white out. I'm just going to come over some of these darker ones, and you know, it just is what it is. And I'm not going to mess with it any more than that. So, all right. So this one here. Now I really don't like how this here EC put the design all the way up to the top. I think that, I mean, it is, yeah, it's kind of cute and all, but you have a lot of sticker shops and people who like to add stickers that really kind of hindered. And even if you're going to use the EC stickers to put on here, you still have that issue. Okay, so you can see it under there a little bit. It's okay. And then I got it right on the edge. Oops. Okay. Good. All right, let's get these out of the way. Okay. So that's what my headers look like for now. I think it's cute. Let's see, I need to put all my date dots, and then I also I made this map washi strip to put here and here. And then in my labels, I also have some of these boxes for like holidays and such. So if I look at the year plan, so in September we have Labor Day as a holiday on the 15th. So sorry, I said that wrong. That's the 6th. I apparently can't read today. So on the 6th, I can go ahead and put one of those boxes on the 6th, because I'm going to go ahead and block that off as a day we don't have school. So I'm going to grab one of these, and in theory it's going to fit this box right here. I say in theory because I have not tested out my sticker kits yet, and I would rather something be a little bit too big than a little bit too small. All right, so that there is going to be Labor Day, so we know we don't have school on that day. So let's see, can find in here Labor Day. There we go. Okay. All right, so I will go ahead and put the date dots on next. Okay, good enough. Some of them are a little crooked, but you know what, that's fine. And then here I'll put this note strip down. On that one, I really like how you can see it through, because you can still kind of see the lines a little bit through it to put right on it. So, all right, I have the note strip down. And then, so I mean, I still have all of these labels to use throughout the year or this month as appointments, meetings, all of that stuff comes up. And then I also have this strip here to put here. Sorry, that was out of frame for you. Okay. And I'm gonna take my ruler. Sorry, you can hear my kids downstairs. There we go. Alright, and then this one, because that's only 2 and this one would need more. I think what I'll do is I'll do it on these 2. Well, I like how that works. Yeah, no. I don't like how that's sitting there, so. Okay, so that didn't work, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to incorporate some of the washi that I did on my goals, match that in. So I think I'm gonna do out of those. Alright. And I'm just gonna toss that on there. And I don't want to be exact with it. Well, be a little bit more exact. I mean, I didn't want to be exact with the rip, but I do want it a little bit more straight. I'll put the lid on this X-Acto knife before I get myself with it. Looks like it's going that way. Good enough. Okay. All right. And then I think I'll use this one. Maybe this teal one. No. You know what? I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, so these were map washi from Simply Gilded. This one here is an oldie but a goodie. It's my favorite. So absolutely love those. I'm just going to throw those on there. Call that good. And then the only other thing I have for this month to add in would be on the 15th, which is an early release. So what I want to do for that is I want to take one of these labels and I'm going to put it there. And go back to my book and do a release. Okay, so that's really all I can do so far with the month, because I don't know what's going to come at me when my meetings are, things like that, and that kind of stuff will happen more as the year goes on. So I have left of this kit to use for this month. On this page I have some more dots, I have a whole row of labels here, and then here I have some washi strips, headers, some more labels, and full boxes if I need them. So this will get stored in the back of my planner. So I just turn the page and gets put with the rest of them so that I have them for when I need them. And then, so September is complete. So very short and sweet. Like I said, I really do like to get all of my stickers in before the year starts, because then as meetings come up and as things come up, I need to be able to put them in my planner. So the other thing I can show you is when we get into these lesson plan pages here. What I do for these, I'm a secondary teacher. So this side of the lesson plan pages becomes my actual lesson plans and standards and such. So up at the top, now even though it has August going into September, I don't use the theme from August. I continue the whole theme here. So this is the header. I'm going to put up top. And the sticker paper I'm using is the matte sticker paper from Online Labels. It's removable, and no matter how long it's sitting on there, it's removable. Here, if anybody's interested, you can screenshot this. This is the sticker paper. So it's from Online Labels. It's the removable white matte 8.5 by 11. So I get that question a lot. So just in case anybody wants to see this, go ahead. All right, screenshot, good, okay. And then, so here I'll put all my lesson plans, and then the standards will go here. Here I will put for the dates, like if there's, you know, absences, things like that. On the next side, however, is where I will put, this column will be for homework, whether it's a specific homework assignment I assign or the students need to finish whatever is done in class. That's my column to keep my notes about homework. Then we have a class for social, emotional, and academic support. So this column will be for tracking that and the lesson plans and activities that we're doing for that each day. Actually, I'm gonna move this over a little. I'm still not liking how I'm doing this. Okay. Good enough. Okay, and then the next column over, what I have is, this column is for meetings. And yes, they're on my monthly calendar. However, I need to see them in my daily view as I'm looking at my lesson plans and what's coming up. So I'll list the meetings that I have here. And then on this section right here, I put my to-do list, and this ends up being my running to-dos. What do I need to get done that week? And as I think of them, I'll write them down, I'll check them off before I go into the next week and make sure that's all checked off. Now, the other thing that I started doing last year was putting a notes tab about here, because this is where I can write myself notes for what needs to come up for next week, what my ideas are as far as extending lessons, things like that. So any notes that pertain to this week that need to move into the following week will go here. So that's how I set up my lesson plan pages. It's very simple. I don't do a lot of decorating within the actual squares of my lesson plan pages. This is my decoration, and the theme of this will match the monthly. I do print out my lesson plans on sticker paper and then cut them and put them in here. So for that, I do use the Online Labels clear matte for inkjet. I use this in the laser printer as well, and it works just fine, doesn't rub off. You just got to give it a second to dry. The glossy, if you prefer glossy, that's fine. I didn't like looking at the glossy all day long with the fluorescent lights above shining off of it. It hurt my eyes, so I went to the matte. Okay, so that's it for how I'm going to set up September. So here we have the month of September. This is what the lesson plan pages will look like. I'll go ahead and add those to these next two pages. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about how I set up my lesson planner or any ideas, anything you want to share, feel free to put it down below. If you haven't had a chance to, I appreciate it if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more, and I hope you have a wonderful school year. Bye!